Hey, we're back in the beautiful city of Waxahachie, which is located about 40 minutes south of downtown Dallas. If you're in the market for a single level, new construction home with 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, an office, and sits on a 1-acre lot, this is the home tour that you have to take a look at. So come on with me, let's get started. Welcome to today's video. Oh, I'm so excited to share this one with you because I was just out with a client and we were looking for homes on 1-acre lots like this. But there was one thing that kept coming up that was missing. And I want to tell you what it is. And I also want to tell you why I'm so excited about this home. For a lot of these homes out here in this area, you're typically gonna have propane. As we're checking out this beautiful kitchen, I love how the cabinets go up there. Plenty of space down here as well. However, in this community, they actually have natural gas. And that plays a difference because with propane, it has its pros and its cons. Obviously, you're gonna have to refill that tank and maintain the tank and stuff like that. But this is natural gas. So it's just like, you know, the regular style of getting gas for most people. So that's why I was so excited to see this and to be at this price point with a 1-acre lot. Incredible. So go ahead and put your refrigerator in there. You have your pantry space, which is great. So we're definitely gonna take a look outside at the 1-acre. First, let's get started with the primary suite. I like how it's kind of secluded on this side. Come into the room. From the flooring, I like that you have the elevated ceilings here with the ceiling fans and the extra lights. Oh, actually you have 2 more lights right here as well. Boom. So, and then from here, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and show what it looks like from this side. Also, being on a single level, I mean, that's just, for a lot of people, it just works for them better. So having the single level, you still have your 2-car garage, and that 1 acre makes a huge difference for those who would like some space from their neighbors, right? And at the same time, it's not like this is a huge home. Sometimes you'll have to get to like 3,000 or 4,000 square feet before you can get to that 1-acre lot. Like, this is a very, you know, reasonable size home, and you're in the 2,000 range pretty much. Look at this tub. The little section right there where you go ahead and rest your arms. I kind of feel like getting there, give you a demonstration, right? I'm not gonna do it today. I'm not gonna do it. Windows already frosted. Absolutely. And the unique thing about it, we're still about 40 minutes away from downtown Dallas. So You can still get to Dallas if you need to. However, if you want something that has more of a country feel, this can definitely check the boxes. Country feel, but also the house still has like a cozy feel to it, right? 4 bedrooms plus the office space. And this is a nice closet. I had to, wait a minute, let me get behind this door. This is a decent sized closet. I think we looked in here, but I'm just do it again just to make sure. But yeah, I literally saw this yesterday. I was like, oh, I gotta go look at this home because it's just so unique, right? I remember there was a time, especially in like 2021, 2022, where you couldn't get anything for an acre under 500,000. Like they were just going so fast. You also got to remember interest rates were lower, so that played a role too. But they were just hitting the market and gone, just like that. Like that, you have the windows there in the garage. Hey, so I'm showing you content inside of this 2-car garage right here. However, this house also has a 3rd-car garage space that is included as well. Now, it doesn't have direct access inside of the home, but it is a 3-car garage for this single-level new construction home. With that said, let's get back to the home tour. All right, let's check out the rest of the home. So, this space right here would be nice for like a dining room table and everything right there. Maybe not like a huge dining room table, more of a breakfast nook table. And you do have your space here where you can go ahead and put some bar stools, right? And look at how big this is. So imagine you're in here, you're cooking, you have friends and family over. You could put a monster size TV right there and have your living room set up. And I've already opened up the sliders here so you can see, you know, it's coming in, open everything up, and it just takes you right on outside to your 1-acre lot. I like that you have the covered patio. I like that you have 2 ways in. You can go through this door, you can walk through the sliders. You already have your gutters set up here. They're still building, so you see somebody over there. There might be some sound on that, that's what that is. But yeah, so the 1 acre, and I confirmed this with the builder's rep, the 1 acre goes beyond the trees. So it doesn't stop here, it's on the other side of the trees. Just to give you a perspective on how deep it is. You see the neighbors over there. So that's what it, now I know this grass looks a little rough right now. That's what it could look like if you look at the neighbors next door. You see they have their play set and everything set up, just to show you how flat and green everything could look like. But this is this will give you that space. You got blue skies. If this was your backyard, how would you use this space? Would you add a pool? Would you add a play area? What would you do with this backyard if this was your backyard? Please leave me a comment down below. So yeah, that's your 1 acre. Let's come back inside. Look at that. I can just imagine when it's all cleaned up and like maintained, man, I think it's gonna be beautiful. Now the only thing to remember is that in some of these newer construction communities, the fencing around the lot is not included. So that's something that has to be added. So just factor that in. But at the same time, the way this house is priced right now, I mean, I don't expect this one to be on for too long. as we're checking out bedroom number 2. Show the flooring there. And there's still a lot of land in this community too, as you can look out and see. So you have a nice front yard as well, but also on the other side of the street, they haven't even started building yet. So definitely a spot if you're looking for that additional space could work. Even this closet, look at this closet here. Sometimes you just get like one bar and that's the whole closet. I like that you have 3 bars in the secondary closets, right? Then we'll go to bedroom number 3. Now this one's a little different, right? It has like an elevation on that side, but still high ceilings. Let's open it up here. Same thing here where you get the 3 bars inside of the closet. Or is it more than 3? Oh, it's just 3. Okay. Yeah, you get your 3. Another thing to factor in, you know, when you're buying a home, you got to think about all the different expenses from HOA to property taxes. And speaking of property taxes, this community here has a property tax rate of 1.42%. That is very low. A lot of communities start at the 2% or higher. So that's another reason I got excited. I was like, what? Wait a minute. So there's no mud tax, there's no pit tax, and the property taxes are 1.42%, and it's a 1 acre lot, and you have natural gas. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Let me go and take a look at this to see if it is as good as it sounds. And so far, I feel like it is. I really do. I like that you have that window there, give you some natural light. You have the tub. I also like in this one, there's a half bathroom. So you got 2 full bathrooms plus that half, because sometimes it's just nice to have that extra half bathroom in a 4-bedroom home. And this is 4-bedroom plus an office. So again, high ceiling. So this one's facing the back of the home. Like I said, when somebody does decide to purchase this, if it was my house, I cut them trees down. I get this grass level, everything. Start just make it look really, really nice. Get it fenced in. Throw a pool in that bad boy. Oh man, can you imagine? 1 acre lot, 40 minutes from downtown Dallas. Priced under $500,000, new construction, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, 2-car garage. I'm nervous because I know my wife's gonna see this video and she gonna give me that look, and I'm just, I kind of like where we're at. I don't really want to move down this way, just because, like, you know, I do a lot of stuff with, you know, my mom is up a little bit closer to downtown and stuff like that. But outside of that, man, if you just want to have that country style, that country living, and you still got gas, this is big. I have not seen that. That's why I'm like, I went through so many communities to find a gas community, right? Natural gas that has a 1 acre lot, and it was just nope, propane. So I'm super excited about that. And you know, I'm always excited about the office space. I love that you have the French doors, you have the ceiling fan. I even enjoy that you have right in front of the house, you have a front porch. So you could just come outside if you want to, cool off a little bit in the evenings if you want to sit out there in the porch. But you're coming right here, close your doors off, get some good work in. Like I said, you have the ceiling fan. Oh, there's additional lights back here too. I'm sorry. It's so bright in here, I didn't even know. Just a lot of good natural light. I didn't even see those lights when I walked through the house the first time. So, have that there. And this is the half bathroom that I spoke about. Or it could be a guest bathroom. They can just come in, wash their hands, use the bathroom, come on out, entertain. I'm just imagining walking through here. You got your, you're cooking, you got your music going, friends, family. Maybe you have the game going on right here or just something, entertaining. Come out here, you got this big patio. I'm sorry, I gotta look twice. It's so nice I had to look twice, y'all. So come out here, barbecue. I would have that barbecue grill in this section right here, most likely. And maybe on this side because you have a door on this side. I don't want to be too close to the door. But yeah, and with this grass, you gotta put some love into the grass, but you see what it could look like, right? Though this is what it could look like. So put some love into this grass, maybe fence it, and I would definitely have a pool back here. This would be off the hook for sure. But hey, that's what I think about it. What are your thoughts about this home? On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate this single level new construction 1 acre property? Please leave me a comment down below. All right, so we checked everything out. All 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, 2-car garage, office, 1 acre lot. We've looked at everything. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If I can help you in any way, feel free to reach out to me and my team. Outside of that, I'll see you in the next home. Hey, that's it for today's home tour. Thank you so much for watching. Now, if you're planning on moving to the Waxahachie area or anywhere throughout the Dallas area, feel free to reach out to me and my team. Our contact information is in the description box. Hey, it doesn't matter if it's 7 days, 7 weeks, or even 7 months from now. Whenever you're ready to make your move, we'd love to help you make your next move, your best move, here in Waxahachie or anywhere throughout the Dallas area. Once again, my name is Brandon Small. Thank you so much for watching. Let's make it happen.